every night for 40 years, like that Groundhog Day movie. And you thank God for records. I'd do it if I could remember it, but it's gone. Although my kids have been making me learn it because it's coming up in a year or 2 or 3, I don't know when it was, 50 years of doing this, and they're saying, Pop, you got to learn that song again, you got to do it, on that tour, and I'm thinking, oh, man. Well, I'll do it, but
sing it on
tonight.
Wait till Thanksgiving.
See, I'm as thankful as some of you. Here's a little song though I've been closing the shows with over the last few years, and just a little peace song my father wrote back years ago. It was during 1945 or so, mid-40s. He had finished an autobiography. It was called Bound for Glory, and it was doing pretty well. Somewhere in the early 50s, he didn't feel right. So he checks himself into a hospital, a psychiatric hospital, to see if there's something physically wrong with him, And he was there for 3 months getting evaluated. This is in like New Jersey, of all places. Could have stood on the street, they would have told him what was wrong. But at any rate, it was after the 3-month evaluation. The head doctor of the whole place calls up my mom on the phone, says, Mrs. Guthrie, well, your husband is seriously ill. He's got delusions of grandeur. He believes he's a famous folk singer. He believes he's written books people are reading, made recordings people are listening to. My mom's on the other end going, my God, the doctors are nuts. So she goes to break him out, but he's made friends now, doesn't want to leave. So, although you can imagine, it must have been tough to be in a whole hospital filled with thousands of people. Nobody believes anything about anybody. So she goes down there, get him out, and he doesn't want to go. And although he did tell me that toward the end of the first 3 months, a new patient comes on the ward one day, walks right up to him, says, I know who you are. You're Woody Guthrie. My father said, you know who I am? The man said, I loved your book, Bound for Glory. My dad said, you read my book? The man said, no, I ate your book. I love that. Sometimes you can't get a freaking break in this world. But he stayed in the hospital system for years until he passed away. But he kept writing songs all the time. He wrote songs, he wrote books, he even wrote a play. It's all coming out soon. Every year my sister gets more and more of it out. Meanwhile, here's one of the last little songs he wrote. A little peace song. Just 2 verses. I'll sing it. And I'll sing it again. Give you some words. If you feel like singing, then be real nice. But the show's over now, so don't worry about it. I know people aren't coming to sing together like what we did 40 years ago. It's a little too kumbaya for most people these days, But when people, and if you're uncomfortable singing, just mumble along. How's that? I know people make a living doing it. All right, here we go. My peace. Oh, let's see. I put a tune to this about 10 years ago, and I'm still getting wrong. My peace is all I've got that I can give to you. My peace is all I've ever had, is all I ever knew. I give my peace to green and black, to red and white and blue. My peace is all I've got that I can give to you. My peace is all I've got, is all I've ever known. My peace is worth 1,000 times more than anything I own. I pass my peace around and around, cross hands of every hue. My peace is all I've got that I can give to you. That's it. My peace is all I've got. My peace is all I can give to you, that I can give to you. all
I give.
I give my peace to green and black. I give my peace to green, to red and white and blue, to
Red and white and blue.
My peace is all I've got that I can give to you. Sounds lovely. My peace is all I've got. My peace is all I've ever known. It's all I've had. My peace is worth 1,000 times more. My peace is worth 1,000 anything I know. Oh, anything I own. I pass my peace around. I pass my peace around. Crossed hands of every hue. Crossed hands of every hue. My peace is all I've got that I can give to you. Thanks so much, everybody. God bless you. See you on that.